from Wildcall Acres. I'm going to take a quick video here just to talk about different kinds of scents that I've tried and fogger systems. So it's currently still the tail end of the rut right now up where we hunt mid Ontario. What I've got here is 3 different products. This is Buck Bomb. This is the Tink's Hot Shot number 69. Now this one is, there's a whole bunch of the Tink's number 69 products that you can get. You can get them at Walmart, Cabela's, and so on. However, this one is quite interesting. This one is 100% pure doe estrus. There's no synthetic additive in this one. This is kind of interesting actually because in order for me to get this, I saw it at a specialty hunt shop. So you can't find this at a Walmart or a Cabela's or a Bass Pro. This one is an artificial acorn rage bomb. So I was using this in a slightly different application, but I'm going to talk about what they all smell like and which one ultimately do I think is the best and why do I think it's the best. We'll start off with this acorn rage bomb. This is actually made by the exact same company as the Buck Bomb scent fogger. Now the Buck Bomb has multiple SKUs. You can get, this is called Doe Pea. You can get doe estrus, you can get moose bomb, you can get bear bomb. But these, if you can see the bottom here, these are 100% pure. There is no synthetic additive here. This is a synthetic scent, quite a large can. It has a bit of a fogger style top to it. A couple issues that I have with this design, it works well, sprays well, lasts a long time. It has 2 features. You can spray it on demand, but if you also break the tab, then it'll permanently fog. And that permanently fog is, you can just set it in one spot. Actually, I do apologize, not a break tab, but there's actually a lock on the bottom, so if you push this down and then force it, it actually goes into a secondary lock at the back. And what it'll do is it'll just spray. Using it in the on-demand, the spray itself is actually quite loud. It does make a sound, and this didn't function very well in extreme cold weather. From a smell perspective, it does smell like acorns. The closest thing I can compare it to, I did take a few acorns, throw them in a coffee grinder, and that's kind of what it smells like. So this one, I would recommend it, but for the price, this is about $6.99. It's good to have in the backpack. If you are playing the wind with a wind chaser, look at my video on the wind chaser and the use of the wind chaser. If you are playing the wind with the wind chaser, then you know that you're walking in the wrong direction relative to where you're tracking deer or any other game, then you could use this to cover your scent. So I would buy this again. However, it doesn't work in cold weather, and I find this spray is a little bit loud. If I stick with the same product and I go to this Buck Bomb scent fogger, it's a much smaller can. This is about $13 for 5 ounces. It has a very similar style top to it, so spray on demand, and it has the locking tab at the back for fogger. Now I'm not going to touch this at the top. What I can tell you about this is the scent is absolutely potent. It is very strong. It's almost like if you smell it in a house as opposed to outside. It's just a wretched smell. It's extremely strong. I ran into the same problem here. It fogged really well when the weather was good. The on-demand works well. It does make a little bit of a sound. I never did try the lock for pure fogging, but when the can got really low, the spray style changed. It turned into just a stream that had come out, and it lost that fogging pattern, probably the way the internal of the pressurization works. So I would buy it again. It's about the same price as this, but I think I would use this in an application where I'm not trying to be quiet or the response due to the cold weather just maybe wasn't so dependent. It does pack up real nice. The other benefit is that the size of the can fits nicely in a pocket. And my particular Parker hunting style jacket, it actually can fit in the sideways in the pocket like that, which is actually quite convenient. So I do like it. This Tink's was quite interesting actually. This potency of the smell, ooh, it's actually pretty intense. The potency of the smell, I think this particular smell is a little bit stronger. Now it's slightly different. This is doe pea, this is doe and estrus. They do make this version in doe and estrus. I'll tell you what I love about this. This is it's about the same price. This one's $14.99 for 5 ounces, so it's comparable in price. Now what this does very, very, very well, the mist pattern is extremely fine. It had similar challenges in the extreme cold, but the one thing that it does extremely well that I was very impressed with is when the can got all the way to the bottom, that fogging capability held strong all the way to the end. So between these 3 products, this one's not really a clear comparison because it's not really used as an actual doe urine simulator, but more of an acorn simulator. But between these 2 products, I will say that both are good. I will continue to buy both. This one performs better overall, and I like the fact that it's completely silent when you spray it. So sitting in a tree stand, you can just spray it. It makes absolutely no sound. The mist is finer and lighter, so a light breeze just carried it much farther than this one. This will most likely be my #1 go-to every time, but I will keep the Buck Bomb as a backup because it has the fogging capability where I can lock the tab and create a mist and just let it fill the air and permeate the air. Whereas this, it's purely only an on-demand. Both stink. Don't get them on your clothes. When you do get them on your gloves, you gotta wash your gloves 2 or 3 times for that smell to come out. So hopefully you enjoyed that review. All the products are recommended, different applications. I would say that this isn't a primary product, secondary product, and definitely something cheap to keep in the backpack when you want to just cover up your scent and throw something out there a little bit different. I believe all of them will entice a comfortable environment for the deer to show up. So good luck hunting, good luck for the season, and live wild.